What's up, metalheads? My name's Jamie. This is the Blades and EDC channel. Thank you guys so much for being here. And I have some more knife sale knives to show you guys. And this stack of knives, we got a bunch of Kizers for the knife sale. I have no idea what these are. I can tell some of them are, a couple of them are in the premium packages and 4 of them are in the more budget-friendly packages. So we're just going to jump right in here. These will all be available in the knife sale. And members get 24 hours early access to the sale. The sale will go live this coming Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern to channel members. And then it will go live to everyone else Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern. As always, rules are going to be the same as always. You buy more than one knife, you get $5 off each knife. So, and price of the knives does include the shipping cost. Ooh, I've got this exact same one from another seller, the mini version of this sheepdog. No, that one's a flipper. This is the whole 154CM. These are such good knives, man. I tell you, these are some of the best knives for the money out there, in my opinion. Kizer Sheepdog and mini Sheepdog. For me, with the medium hand, the Sheepdog's a little too big. I used to have the Sheepdog. I ended up selling it or trading it. It's just too big for me. Too big for my pocket, too big for my hand. I prefer the mini. It's perfect. Perfect little size for me. Love this little knife. But yeah, so Kizer Sheepdog will be available. Love this Micarta too. It feels super nice. This one definitely has done a little cutting. I can tell it has done a little cutting, but overall the stonewash finish is still in excellent condition. May need to put a little bit of edge on it, but it's not bad. But yeah, definitely slightly used, but overall in really good condition. Make a great user. All right, let's see here. What do we get next? All right, stack these up. Start the next stack. Ooh, this is one I've never tried before. I've never tried one of these. The Kizer Justice. This is a big knife. I've seen it many times. I like that look though. I like the color of that G10. And I like the way they did that line down the middle of the pocket clip. Is that a titanium clip? I can't tell. I don't think it is, but it's hard to tell because the steel liner is maybe getting to the magnet. Big knife. But not that heavy for its size. It really isn't. Very comfortable in hand. Oh, straight guillotine action. Thumb stud action. Oh yeah. Excellent detent. Back you guys out just a little bit more. There we go. Yeah. Great action. Oops. Kizer they do their detents so well. This one is N690 blade still. Yeah, I've never seen this knife before. I've seen it online, but I never even noticed the pocket clip had this blue line down the middle of it. This one appears to be in excellent condition. I'm not seeing any marks anywhere on the blade at all. Not a single mark on it. Cool. Make a great user or add it to your collection. All right. Let's see here. Whoops. Pushed it out a little too far there. All right. Let's move on to the next one. Next up, we have, what do we have here? We have that one. Huh. We'll do this one first. I don't even recognize that other one. I don't recognize the name of it. This one everyone will recognize. The Kizer Original with the green aluminum scales. Button lock. Oh yeah. Very good. Very nice. Got the coated blade, which looks fantastic. The aluminum looks fantastic. It looks brand spanking new. This is a Mojave Outdoors exclusive. Huh. And it's 154CM. Yeah, it says Mojave X Kizer right there. So this must be one of the Mojave Outdoors exclusives. Super lightweight with those aluminum scales, but gives it that solid feeling you get with metal scales. Very nice. Very, very nice. Alright, so the Mojave Outdoors exclusive Kizer Original. Now this other one over here I'm a bit confused about. I don't even recognize this name. Huh. What do we have here? Ooh, that's got some weight to it. Got copper bolsters, copper backspacer. And this is the Grazloso, Grazloso. This is a Sharif design. Is that a hollow? I think that is a hollow. I think that is a hollow, but don't quote me on that. Man, snappy detent. Very ergonomic. Feels good in hand. N690 blade still. Sharif Maganis, I think is how you pronounce his name. He has a YouTube channel also. He's on Instagram also. I like the little poon action right there with the jimping. Feels really good. And you got a choil to choke up. Longer knife, and it's got some weight to it with that thick copper. I think that's copper, maybe brass. It's starting to patina, starting to turn red, so I think it may be brass actually. I think copper would turn more of a green and a blue. This is starting to get a red hue to it. You see that? It's beautiful looking. Pocket or the backspacer's getting the same patina to it. Very nice. And that is the Grazloso? I'll have to Google that and see what that means. I'm sure with Sharif that stands for something. That he used that name intentionally, you know what I mean? So, what is a Grazloso? I have no idea. Alright, now we got the two premium Kizers. One of them tells me what it is, the other one doesn't. I'm going to start with the one that doesn't tell me what it is. Not heavy, whatever it is. Very small. Oh, it's a Feist. The carbon fiber Feist. Oh, I love the Feist. One of my favorite front flippers. I have the Kizer Micarta Feist. This is the more premium with S35 VN blade still. Yep. Justin Lundquist design. Weighs practically nothing. I mean, this has got to be right down around 2 ounces. This is down that bug out weight. Yeah, got shred carbon fiber. Does have liners in there. Super nice. The blade looks like it's brand new. I don't see any marks on it at all. Scales look new. Pocket clip looks new. That's super nice. Love this. Love this one. I love front flippers though, so makes sense, right? I just got a new Kizer front flipper. I got it from you'll see this video before my unboxing video, so I ain't gonna say too much, but it was a gift. This knife was a gift that I just recently got. The Delorme. You'll see a video of me unboxing that sometime after this video. Alright, last of the Kizers coming up. There are some other Kizers. These are just the new Kizers that weren't in the last sell. And this is a knife I've never had in hand either, but I've always been interested in this one. Always had a big interest in this one. The Cormorant. And this one is the Micarta version. Super lightweight. 3V. Ah, the 3V Cormorant. Got a little button stick, but they normally do until you get them really broken in. How's that front flipper work on this? Something I was always curious about. Flipper? Flipper's okay. Reverse flick seems like it's my favorite. I like the front flipper too. You can definitely tell where it's been oiled. You get a little patina happening there around the pivot. Or that just may be from touching the button. But the blade, looks practically brand new, I would say. I don't see any scratches on it at all. Reversible pocket clip on this one. I definitely like the look of this more than the one with the black and white G10. I'm not a fan of that look, the look of that one. But they have some of these now that can get fat carbon and titanium, frag titanium. Super lightweight. That titanium one would be much heavier, but the fat carbon would weigh like this, I would imagine, which is super lightweight for its size. I mean, 2.5 ounces maybe, if that. How light is this? I'm curious. It's a lot lighter than for some reason I thought this was a bigger knife. I've never had one of these hand. Everybody spoke highly of them, but I'm not a big button-like guy, as you guys know. What does this thing weigh? Why does my scale keep doing that? Maybe I was touching it. Yeah, that Kizer flap was laying on it. 2.8. It's a little more than I thought. 2.8, 2.9. So under 3 ounces. Still super lightweight. Yeah. Now that I got this in hand, I like it. I do like it. It's one I've always wanted to check out, but never bought one. Because it's a lot of money to spend on the premium ones. This one was probably pretty expensive too, I'd imagine, with the 3V. But the regular one with the black and white G10 with these symbols, I'm just not a big fan of these X's, honestly. And then they had one that had X's and O's and reminded me of a PlayStation controller or something like that. Never crazy about the look of that. But the ones with the fat carbon, no. That's another story. Those I love the look of. That off the button. Flipper is my least favorite deployment. Front flipper, next to least favorite. Reverse flicking is where it's at. And you can thumb flick this too, I'm sure. Oh yeah. Super fun to play with. Very fidgety. Yeah, cool. Alright guys, so that's it. That's it for the Kizers. There's going to be a Civivi video coming very soon. There's going to be 5 Civivis, I think there are. 5 knives in a video, and a bunch of other little odds and ends mixed in there. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and try to get back into the swing of normal videos here in the near future. I got a chop video to do. I got a couple versus videos to do. But speaking of chopped, I'll give you a sneak peek at a chop video. And actually, this knife's going to be in the sale. The Renegade Provision Company God of Mischief. This one will be in the next knife sale. But check that out. A chopped gom. I got to make this video so this can go in the sale. The chopped one's not in the sale. But this, man, I love this knife. It's so good. So good. So good. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you guys on the next one.